everyone. How are you, Usman? Oh, nice to see you, Amar, after so many days.
असम सर मैं कल भी यहीं था.
But you are very quiet. अच्छा, हम लोगों ने कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ रेजिस्टर्स की बात की थी. यस सर, कौन कौन से कॉम्बिनेशन थे? सीरीज एंड पैरेलल, राइट? ओके, मैं एक वर्कशीट, एक एक्सरसाइज अपलोड कर इन द ग्रुप. देखिए आप सब लोगों को आ गई. आज बेटा आ गई. वालेकुम. This will be the sequence of that exercise. Okay, इस sequence पे आपने questions को करना है. First we are going to attempt question number 2, then question number 3, question number 1, then 4 and then 5. 6 optional है, कर सको तो कर. ग्रुप में अपलोड कर दिए. Do you people need a physical copy? Yes or no? सारे बच्चे नो कह रहे हैं. चलो, करंट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी के लिए I recommend this book. Strongly recommend this book. Current electricity के लिए. Okay? स्टीफन पोपल.
सर आप इसकी पिक्चर ग्रुप में भेज सकते हैं?
स्टीफन पोपल की बुक है ये, लिखा हुआ है ये स्टीफन पोपल. ठीक है. GCSE फिजिक्स, एक्सप्लेनिंग फिजिक्स इसका नाम है. GCSE एडिशन, स्टीफन पोपल, ब्लू कलर की है. ओल्ड बुक शॉप से खरीद लेना, एक बर्गर से भी कम कीमत है इसकी. ओके, अब्दुल्ला इधर आ बेटा. इसका क्वेश्चन पेज नंबर किधर गया? पेज नंबर, या ये लो, ये सनी भाई से कहो कि ये कर दे, ये वाला पेज जो एक है. ठीक है, हाँ. और इसमें बेटा आगे जाके पूरा टेस्ट है आपका करंट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का. हर टॉपिक पे उन्होंने टेस्ट दिए हुए हैं एट द एंड, जैसे ये पूरे टेस्ट. दिस इज गोइंग टू हेल्प यू लॉट, आप लोगों को भी स्पेशली. ठीक है, ये लो बेटा, ये उनको दे. इसमें सिर्फ ये एक पेज है. 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 कॉपीज करते हैं. चलो 8 8 एक करवा के ले आना.
सर हम लोग ओमान में रहते हैं, हमें ये बुक कहाँ से मिलेगी?
आप लोग कहाँ पे हो?
ओमान में.
ओमान में. पाकिस्तान में कोई रिलेटिव्स हैं आपके?
हाँ जी.
उनसे कहीं ये वाली बुक खरीद के आपको किसी के आते जाते के हाथ भिजवा दो. ठीक है.
ठीक है सर.
अदरवाइज मेरे पास भी 2 बुक्स हैं, अगर चाहिए हो तो एक तुम लोग ले लो. ऐसे क्यों देख रहे हो? You can also buy it from G1 market को नीचे जो है account उससे. Otherwise it will work से मिल जाएगा. So these questions, this exercise is going to help you to for the reinforcement of combination of resistors. ठीक है? मैं एक छोटा सा एग्जाम्पल आपको करवाने लगूं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 जरा सा ट्रिकी है इसलिए करवा रहा हूँ. ओके, ये मत समझना तुम लोग मुझे कुछ बहुत अच्छे लगने लग गए तो इसलिए मैं करवा रहा हूँ. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, दिस इज अ मॉडल क्वेश्चन. जो बच्चा इसको अच्छी तरह से समझ लेगा, आई विल बी कॉन्फिडेंट उनको आ गए. ठीक है, 5 करवाता हूँ, 4 इजी है थोड़ा सा. 5, आई एम जस्ट मेकिंग द डायग्राम. देयर इज अ बैटरी. हैवी बैटरी लगाई हुई है ना. ओके, और उस बैटरी के साथ they have connected 3 resistors, 2 in parallel and one is in series with both of them. Now, for these type of questions, what you need to do is, जो सबसे बड़ा precaution है जिसकी वजह से बच्चों को ये numericals नहीं आते, they don't write the data. I don't want you to make a list of the data. वो भी बना लो, अच्छी बात है, but you have to write the data with each and every resistor and the battery in the circuit. उनके ऊपर उनका डेटा लिखो. ओके, अभी आ जाती है आपको वर्कशीट. इन द मीन टाइम मैं आपको ये डेटा देख के और फिर समझाता हूँ कि वो क्या क्वेश्चन है. दिस इज 12 ohms, दिस इज 4 ohms, 7, current is what at this point, and then what is the current over here? At this point. ये current find. We have 20 volts battery. PD. Okay, so you have to find this current, and PD. Frequency. I don't know what is written over there in the question. मुझे उसकी जरूरत भी नहीं है. What I want to tell you is this battery, they have just indicated the potential of this battery. What is left? We need to know R. We need to know I. They have given us V. But what about this? What about this? We need to find that. Okay? That will be the total current, resistance, and potential of the circuit. Total. All right? Now, for this, they have given us ohms. R is provided to us. What is missing for it? I and V. We need to determine that. All right, we need to find PD, that is V for it. We know R and current is also missing. So we need to find R and V for it as well. Do we know the V and I of this? No. They have given us R. Why I am insisting V, I and R? Because according to Ohm's law, V is equals to IR. You have read and understood that. Now, for each battery, for each appliance and resistor, you must place V, I and R with it. यहाँ पे भी, इधर भी, ओके? ये V, I और R किसका है? Battery का. This is indicating that the whole circuit has these values. I mean, when we are saying 20 volts, it means the entire circuit is using 20 volts. When we are saying, let's suppose R हमें पता चलता है इसका calculate करके 20 amperes. That means the total resistance of the circuit is 20 ohms. And R, let's suppose 5 amperes. It means पूरे circuit में से how much current is passing? 5 amperes. Right? Now, out of all these blue things which we can find easily, tell me. Look at the data provided. Which resistance? This resistance, this is yeah, total resistance. Total resistance. All right. How? As I said, we can find resistance. See, can we find resistance? Total resistance of the circuit? Yes or no? How many resistors are there? Aruba. 3. 2 of them they are in. They are parallel and one is in. Can we determine their combined resistance? That combined resistance will be the resistance of the entire circuit. Please calculate that. And somebody is saying it is 10. If you have different answer, please do let me know. I will change that. No discussions, please. No noise. People they are doing work. Don't disturb them. बाकी सब लोग भी काम कर रहे हैं. 7 में क्या ऐड होएगा? इनका combined effect. They are in parallel. Parallel resistance का क्या फॉर्मूला था? 1 over R equals to plus what is R1 here? ठीक है? R2 चलो वैल्यू पुट करके LCM लो बेटा 1 over 4 plus 1 over 12. What will be the LCM? 12. Thank you. 3 plus 1. That is equals to 1 over R. 1 over R is equals to 4 by 12. So 1 times 4, 3 times. तो इस सारे को उल्टा किया तो R कितना आ गया? 3 ohms. It means the combined effect of these two resistors is 3 ohms. Now they are in series. 3 ohms plus 7 ohms altogether 10 ohms. Good. Shabash. Fatma, did you understand this? All right. So we have determined the total resistance. Can we determine the total current? How? How we can find the total current? Using the formula V is equals to I. ठीक है? ऐसे कौन सा वाला V यूज करेंगे? किसका करंट फाइंड करेंगे? इसका करंट टोटल के लिए ये वाली वैल्यू यूज करेंगे. शाबाश. तो V is equals to IR. I कितने? We need to find that I is equal to V over R. V is what? 20 over R is 10. So I is equals to 2 amperes. ठीक कर रहा हूँ ये रॉन्ग कर रहा हूँ. यहाँ तक समझ में आ गया. What we did, हमने जो क्वेश्चन दिया था वो तो हमने क्लियर नहीं अभी तक. हमको अपने चक्करों में पड़े. Yes, this is important. Now you're going to see why this is important. So we have determined the entire resistance. We have calculated the whole current which is passing through the circuit. They provided us with the potential difference, right? Now, what will be the current over here? I. At this point, there is only one path for the flow. So how much current is flowing? So what is the current here? Simple. Yes or no? अच्छा बेटा जी, इधर कितना करंट है? मुश्किल है. Because we don't know the PD. We don't know the PD. Do we know the current of this resistor? This resistor का है बा. Is it in series or in parallel? तो सारा करंट इसमें से पास होके घर वापस जाएगा in the battery or not? So what will be the current? Thank you very much. I is equals to dear students, the numericals of current electricity, they require formula, your attention, as well as the logical reasoning. If any one of them is missing, you wouldn't be able to do it. They are very challenging. They are quite tricky, but they are very interesting as well. Okay? So, in this way, we determine the data. We determine the information. We infer the information. We dig out that, and then we label it accordingly. Okay? Let's move on. So, we know the R. We know the I. What else we can calculate now? V is equals to IR. So let's calculate the potential difference of this particular resistor. So I into R, 2 into 7. V will be equals to how much? 14 volts. Oh my God. 14 volts. This is using 14 volts out of 20. Excellent. 20 कहाँ से आते batteries? Out of 20 it is using. बाकी किधर गए? You Abdullah, you tell me. What are remaining? इसका भी कितना आएगा? 6 is remaining. इसका भी कितना आएगा? Some people think 6 something 3. क्यों जी? Why 3 or why 6? अच्छा, insist नहीं करो, reason दो, give me the reason. 6, because each coulomb is carrying 6 joules of energy. So if we just focus on one coulomb, that coulomb is passing through this region and it passes through this resistor. So it is going to provide all its energy to it. That is what? 6. So people who were thinking this will be divided, what do you think that coulomb will come back to it? Cannot. It's one way. So in parallel, B remains the same. So we will have 6 volts here. What about here? Same 6 volts. Can I say the same current is also same in both of them? Current is not. Can we calculate current over here? This is R. V is equals to IR and I is equals to V by. Put the values. I is equals to 0.5 amperes. What do you think? What will be I over here? Don't look at the values. Total current was 2 ampere. So 1.5 on this side, sorry, 0.5 on this side. The remaining, yeah, that's the problem. 1.5. Please confirm whether this is right or not. Divide them. I is equal to V over R. ठीक है? So logically and calculations, they are complementing each other, supporting each other. I know it's difficult, but we have not been. So what is the key? What is the key of success? This thing, V is equal to IR for the entire circuit with the battery for each resistor. All right, put it over there. Put the values. See logically if you can figure out or infer the information out of that. Keep on labeling the data. That will make your work much easier. ठीक है बेटा? Question number 4. इसी trick से होएगा. I'm not going to do it for you. This was the most difficult question. So please do complete that worksheet. Okay? Yes or no? Any questions? Other than, sir, बड़ा मुश्किल है. Yes, I know it's very difficult. Try this question again. Okay? And keep on practicing these questions. From where else you are going to find such questions? Thank you very much. Topical, yes, use it. So, we are just moving a little bit ahead of that thing. Yesterday I told you we are going to do electric power. Yes, what is power? All right. And electric power? If you just look at any electrical appliance, the company which has made that appliance, they have embossed the power rating on that thing. This AC tower, if we just look at the back of it, we are going to determine what is the power of this AC, right? Maybe 1000 watt. You might have heard when you were just buying a bulb or a light for your room, you just ask the shopkeeper, can he a good light bulb? And he asks how much watts. So you just say LED bulb like 18 watts or 20 watts or something like that. This watt is actually the unit of electric power. There is no difference between power and electric power. They are same. Power is what? Energy consumed by any appliance. Energy per unit time. Okay? So like, this is electrical power. Then the more energy it consumes in short time, the more powerful it is. The more power it takes in. Your AC takes in a lot of energy. That's why its power rating is much more as compared to the bulb or the lights. Okay? So, what is the power? If you might have seen that iron at the back of that, I mean, underneath that, if you just do it like this, you can find out the power rating on it. Usually they are 750 watts to 1000 watts. Okay? So electrical power is amperes. Just say potential difference EMF on is printed on each cell, 1.5 volts or 12 volts battery or 9 volts battery. In the same way, power is rated. I mean, it is both on all the appliances. So electrical power is measured in watts. The same unit. denoted by W. As we read it in the previous chapters in mechanics, the electrical power is the product of V and R. P is equals to VR. This is probably the fourth or the fifth formula in your formula sheet list. And this is like V is equals to IR. It is also very, very important formula. Okay. We know that V is equals to IR. We know that. We have it in Ohm's law. Right? Aruba, can I make I as the subject? Then I will be equals to, thank you very much, V over R. Can I make R as a subject? And I'll have V over R. ठीक है ना? So we can like make these variables as the rho. ठीक है? अच्छा जी. Can I replace the value of V in this formula? P is equals to VR. This is the parent formula. Remember, very, very important. Okay. P is equals to VR. Power is the product of potential difference and current. Okay. Let's replace V with IR. We will have P is equals to ये वाला I as it is. Instead of V, I am writing this IR. I into I will make I square R. Another formula. तो मसला इसके अंदर अमार, any questions beta?
No, sir.
Can we replace I in it? Then P is equals to V. Instead of I am writing V over R. Then P is equals to V square over R. So we have three formulae for power. One, the basic one, the two, and three. ठीक है, यहाँ पर ठीक है, ये मुश्किल है, रिप्लेस किए हमने भाई। हैदर, बेटा जी इसमें R है, resistance is given in this formula? No, R is missing. What is missing in it? V is missing. And in it? R. So if in any question you have to find the power and resistance is not given, you're going to use first one. And if V is not given, I square off. And if I is not given, V square off. ठीक है, ठीक हो गया यहाँ पर तीनों फॉर्मूले पक्के नोट कर लो। टुडे इज फॉर्मूला डे। शाबाश, नोट कर लो, तीनों को लिस्ट कर लो अलग से। कर लिए? I've just distributed these worksheets. So please write your names on the top. The moment you have received it, write your name on the top. Online people, they are actually the privileged one. So इस तरह की कभी-कभी चीजें इनको मिल जाती हैं because they are physically present here. But I have uploaded this worksheet on in the group, so you can take it from there and take the print out of that.
Okay, sir.
All right. So where are we? We have just discussed power. Now we are going to discuss electrical energy. Here वो क्या है three formula of power? T is equals to V I and then I square R and then V square over ऐसे ही है ना? अच्छा जी एनर्जी की बात करेंगे एनर्जी किसके इक्वल होगी? Is there any relationship between energy and power? Energy is equals to DIT. नहीं जो हमने एनर्जी पढ़ी हुई है वो बताओ. पीटी ये कहाँ से आई पीटी? We know that power is equals to energy over time. So time is cross multiplied with it. So E is equals to PT और उस तरह से भी लिख सकते. ठीक है ना? Or in other words, the Rupa, if we multiply power with time, it will turn into energy. Right? Yes or no? Yes. If we multiply time with power, it will turn into energy. Simply क्या करना है? Power के साथ हैदर क्या करना है हमने? Time को multiply करना है. Replace नहीं करना. क्या कह रहा हूँ? कोई एनर्जी का फॉर्मूला आता है किसी को कहीं पे ई पढ़े हमने ई इज इक्वल्स टू बताते जाओ जरा बेटा ई इज इक्वल्स टू एम सी स्क्वायर ओके ई इज इक्वल्स टू एम सी डेल्टा थीटा और ई इज इक्वल्स टू हाफ एम की स्क्वायर ये कौन सी एनर्जी है और क्या था चलो आज सारे लिखो एंड लिखवा तो कुछ नहीं होता शाबाश शॉर्ट पे आता है तो बता दो हाँ ये कौन सा पॉइंट जो पढ़ा हुआ है आपने वो बताएं ना ये पढ़े हुए अच्छा ओके ओके मैं यहां तक ना एक लाइन लगा रहा हूँ ये पार्टीशन है ये किस चीज का पार्टीशन है बिटवीन पावर एंड एनर्जी इस पावर के साथ अगर हम टाइम मल्टीप्लाई कर दें तो ये क्या बन जाएगा ये लिखा हुआ है ना पावर के साथ क्या मल्टीप्लाई कर दें टाइम तो दिस थिंग विल बिकम एनर्जी देखो जरा पावर से अगर मैंने टाइम इधर मल्टीप्लाई किया तो आई हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई टू द अदर साइड लाइक p is equals to vi so I am multiplying time over here I have to multiply time on this side also तो ये क्या बन जाएगा एनर्जी Pg is equals to V I T. Yes or no? This is your choice. ये दोबारा से समझा दो यहाँ पे टी को दोनों साइड में मल्टीप्लाई करें क्या बन जाएगा पीटी पीटी इज व्हाट इज एनर्जी एनर्जी इज इक्वल्स टू वी आई टी because you have multiplied T on one side then you have to do it on the other side of the equation. Usman and Khadija, are you getting all this? मुश्किल है. So you have multiplied time on both sides. This thing is energy. So energy, electrical energy is equals to potential difference, current, and time. Take our formula. E is equals to multiply time on both sides. Like this. Will get? अच्छा यार मत परेशान. I square R into T. So energy is equals to I square R T. इसमें क्या हो जाएगा? T into V square over R multiplied by T. We'll have E is equals to V square T over R. ये पावर के फॉर्मूले इनको आपने टाइम से मल्टीप्लाई किया तो दे टर्न इनटू इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी. सिंपल. तो मुश्किल है थोड़ी, बिल्कुल भी मुश्किल नहीं. क्या बात, नोट कर लो इसको, लिस्ट बना लो. आज डेथ बाय फॉर्मूले. ये एनर्जी किसके इक्वल है? ई. एमसी थीटा के भी इक्वल है, एमसी डेल्टा थीटा के भी इक्वल, एमसी स्क्वायर है, एमसी डेल्टा थीटा हाफ एमवी स्क्वायर और एमजीएच के भी इक्वल है. एक एक में ये सारी वैल्यूज भी डाल सकते हैं हम. तो कितने फॉर्मूले बने? समझदार हो आप लोग, नोट कर लो. ठीक है. सो मैं एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ. देखो बेटा, लेट सपोज एक हीटर है, एक बल्कि कंटेनर है विच कंटेन्स वाटर. उसके अंदर एक हीटर लगा हुआ है. which is connected with a battery. और ये इसको हीट कर रहा है. बैटरी, लेट्स सपोज 12 वोल्ट्स की बैटरी. हाई दे रही है, लेट्स सपोज 5 एम्पियर. ये जो हीटर है ये कितनी पावर पाएगा? हीटर की पावर कितनी होगी? P is equals to, पावर कैसे फाइंड कर सकते हैं? मल्टीप्लाइंग I. देखो P और I गिवन है, कितना आ गया? 60 वॉट्स. ठीक है. अब वो आपसे पूछे कि if this heater was on for 30 seconds and the initial temperature of water was T1 was 24 degrees. Let's suppose Celsius. T1. It remained on for 30 seconds. If the mass of this water is 2 kilograms, can you determine the final temperature? T2 is equals to plus. अब ये वाला फॉर्मूला याद है ना आपको? We are going to relate this one with what? This one. VI. इस एनर्जी को we are going to replace with VI. बाकी सारा ही समझाने का मतलब ये है कि करंट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को वो हीट के साथ कनेक्ट करते हैं इन द एग्जाम्स। तो आपको अगर करंट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी अच्छी आती है then you can do this. हाँ जी, स्पेसिफिक हीट कैपेसिटी भी वो दे देगा आपको बहुत। कितनी होती है स्पेसिफिक हीट कैपेसिटी? जूल्स पर केजी केल्विन। ओके, तो ये वहां पर जाके कंबाइन करते हैं, इंटीग्रेट करते हैं इसको। एवरेज इज गुड एप्लीकेशन ऑफ द पावर। तो अभी मैं ये नहीं करवा रहा, लेकिन एक दिन आएगा जब आप ये वाले न्यूमेरिकल्स खुद कर रहे हो। एक दिन, आज मैंने सिर्फ आपको ये फॉर्मूले करवाए, आप लोग ये करेंगे, ठीक है? तो ये फॉर्मूला गायब हो जाएगा, ये गायब हो जाएगा और ये। So two formulae of power, energy, they will remain here. And ये electrical energy है, ये electrical power। So आज आपकी एक long list of formulae सारी बनेंगी। इसके अलावा और कोई फॉर्मूला नहीं, करंट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी। ठीक है, ये कहां से निकला था? यहां से। Remember, I'm just concluding the session. गौर से देख लो, you can derive all these formulae by yourself. कैसे? If you know this formula and V is equals to IR and P is equals to energy over time. इससे हमने PT is equals to energy कर दिया, याद है? इसको क्रॉस कर। तो ये तीन फॉर्मूले, they are responsible for the series of formulae here. P is equals to VR. Replace V and replace I to get other two formulae of power. You will get this one, you will get this one. Okay? And then multiply T with the P. You will get three or more relations for electrical energy. Easy, easy. See? Alright? Yes. It is slightly difficult to get hold of that, but they are comprehensible. You can understand. Okay, so how you are going to get hold of them? Practice. Yes, derive them twice or thrice, and make a list of these problems and keep on revising them. Tomorrow we are going to do the numericals, some word problems on which are we are going to apply these formulae in those word forms. It will be a tricky day tomorrow. All right. Best of luck. Thank you. Any questions? All right. See you people tomorrow. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz, sir.
Allah Hafiz.